Hi there, Tony. I'm a nutritionist, personal coach, fitness enthusiast, anything you want to call me. So basically, while you're watching this video, if you can see me, if you can hear my voice, it's because you clicked a link somewhere. Maybe you saw a video about how to lose weight or how to lose fat, and you got interested and you clicked the link. First of all, I want to welcome you, and I'm excited that you are really interested in getting back in shape, and I'm here to help you get back your body. So before I go into anything, I want to tell you like a little bit of story about how I came about these three secrets I want to share with you. So basically, I was a fat dude. If you see me, I'm quite built now and everything. I was a very fat dude. Yeah, I was very fat. Maybe probably you will see my before pictures if I want to share that with you. I was very fat, and I did all kind of things you can think of to lose it. And I'm sure you've tried it before, using herbs or using weight loss pills or supplements. All those things didn't work. In fact, those things are even dangerous for your body. Yes, it can cause certain things because they contain what I call diuretics. I don't know if I'm correct getting the pronunciation right, but diuretics. So basically, what it does is just like it just sucks the water. So it's not give that illusion that you're losing weight, but you're not losing weight. These things are temporary. You get so those things they don't work. I've tried them before. Most of my students that have done it, they've tried them before, and it doesn't work. Even if it works, it's just temporary. It's not permanent, and I'm sure you're looking for permanent results. So I did that. I tried hitting the gym, but the gym is just for building muscle, basically. If your goal, your sole aim is weight loss, and you're just prioritizing the gym without getting the right things like your nutrition in check, you're going to be wasting your gym subscription. That's why you see guys in the gym with they've spent years there. You see them with pot belly, you see them with all kind of like fat, arm fat, and everything. They've been in that gym 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. They've been paying maybe 20,000 or 25,000. I don't know the gym subscription amount, but I'm sure it's not be less than 15,000. They've been paying that month in, month out, paying that month in, month, and I'm sure they just want to lose weight, but they've been focusing on the wrong thing because the gym is just like 10% of it. So I tried that, it didn't work for me. I tried starving myself, like I will not eat throughout the day. I'll just starve myself. But those things are temporary. You can lose weight. Maybe you climb the scale today, you're going to lose weight, but can you keep on doing that the next day, after the next day, after the next day, week in, month in? Can you keep doing that? It was temporary. And I'm sure you can understand what I'm saying. So I did that. I cut out rice, cut out a bar. They said that we should not be eating a bar. I said we should cut out rice. They told us to all those things are temporary. It didn't work because after a while I went back to those foods that I enjoy. Imagine as a Nigerian, someone is telling you to cut out rice, something that you've been growing up like when you were come on, you grew up with this kind of food, and these are your Nigerian delicacies, and they're trying to tell you to cut it all in the name of losing fat. I did all those. It didn't work. All those things were temporary. Even if I lost weight, I gained them back times 10. It was actually crazy. I did all those. What did I do? I did intermittent fasting. I did what did I do? Even if I had money, I could have done surgery, but I didn't really have the amount of money. And who will I want to trust to help me do surgery in this country? Unless I want to fly to a top tier country outside. So I'm trying to tell you that I did all those things and it didn't work. I did all those things and it didn't work. And until I found and discovered these three secrets, well, I call them secret, but I've said three secrets, yes. I'm going to share them with you here. I discovered them January 22nd last year. I'm going to share them with you. And if you can implement these three secrets I'm about to share with you, you are going to get back your body. You're going to lose that fat temporarily. You're not going to lose that fat temporarily, sorry. You're going to lose that fat permanently. Yes, you're going to lose that fat permanently. This is not something you just lose fat, you gain back, you lose fat, you gain back. If you can focus and dial in on these three steps I'm about to share with you, you, my friend, you're going to lose fat. So without wasting time. So the first step is how to lose fat without spending countless hours or even stepping foot in the gym. So now this may even seem, what is this guy saying? Look at his muscle now. See, is he not in the gym? That's if you want muscle, my friend. Because I tried all this. And my goal was fat loss at that point. I was trying to lose fat for my chest. I had for my belly, with my arm fat, my neck fat. I tried to lose all those. Serious. And I spent years in the gym and I couldn't achieve that. So I'm trying to tell you that if you are here and someone is telling you that, oh, you need to be going to the gym or you have to be going to the gym every day, it's a lie. You don't need to be going to the gym every day to lose fat. You don't need to be going to the gym every day. Even if you have a busy schedule, a 9 to 5 worker, you are a student, you don't really have time to be hitting the gym. I'm telling you that you don't need to be hitting the gym at all to lose fat. And this is coming from a gym rat like myself because I love going to the gym. Yes, I love going to the gym. But if your goal is weight loss, you don't need to be going to the gym. Yes, you don't need to be going to the gym. So all those amount of time you feel like you're going to be spending, you're going to be wasting it in the gym or anything, and you don't even need to step one single foot in the gym. Yes, I'm telling you, this has worked for students of mine. They have busy schedules. Even the last student I worked with, she's a 9 to 5 worker, and she didn't step a single, she didn't even see the shadow of a gym. And this is not me trying to downplay the gym. I love the gym. I'm trying to tell you that if your aim is weight loss, you don't need to be going to the gym. You don't need to be doing all those crazy workouts you see on TikTok or Instagram. You don't need to be seeing all those exercises you see that, oh, this person is doing like this, doing like that. You don't need to be running on the treadmill like a madman. You don't need all those. I'm telling you this. So if you are here and you've always been thinking, oh, for me to lose weight, I have to go and register for the gym, or I have to buy gym clothes for me to start going to the gym, or I have to be going. It's a lie. You don't need the gym. Let me tell you what you do. If you can focus on this simple physical activity I'm going to tell you to do, very simple and it's low intensive. What I want you to do, get a smartwatch. If you don't have smartwatch, fine. But what you can do, you can download an app. You have your phone. Assume since you are watching, you have a phone. So download an app on your Play Store or your App Store. If you're using an Android or iPhone, Play Store or your App Store. Search pedometer, and you can download any one you want. What the one I use personally is what they call walking step counter pedometer. If you can just search it, you will see it. I love the interface, the UI, and everything. But it depends on you. Just go on Play Store, App Store, and search for it. You would see it. Pedometer. Once you download it, just start walking immediately and to start tracking your steps. So depending on your activity, you should be aiming for anywhere around 6,000 to 10,000 steps. And even if you're a 95 worker, I'm telling you that you can hit 8,000 steps. But since you're just trying to get used to the activity, you're not really much active like that. You can start from 6,000 and continue from there. Maybe after 1 week, you increase it. Why I'm saying this because what matters is consistency. If you can consistently do that, you are going to burn fat compared to you trying to spend hours in the gym. Because people think that they burn fat from sweating like a goat or sweating like a madman. No, I don't want to delve into that science. I don't want to start delve. I don't want to deviate from this video. What I'm trying to tell you that if you can stick to this simple, low intensive activity called walking, WALKING, walking. So if you have walking legs, just walk. Carry your smartwatch to track or your pedometer to track and walk. Very simple. Aim for 6,000 to 8,000 steps to 10,000 steps, depending. But what I'm trying to say is try and be consistent. On Monday, let it be 6,000. Tuesday, maybe 6,000. Wednesday, 6,000. Not you do 6,000, you do 1,000, you not do anything the next day. Try and be consistent. Consistency is greater than intensity. So I don't want you to do 20,000 and you now do nothing the next day. I want you to be very consistent. Okay? Simple. First step. So you can lose fat without stepping a single foot in the gym. Yes, Tony told you. I'm telling you this. It has worked for countless students of mine. It has worked for me and it's still working for many people. And I'm sure it will work for you if you implement that. So get a smartwatch or download a pedometer and start walking. Clear? So let's move to the next step. So the next step, very, very simple. And you've been waiting. So Tony, if I should not hit the gym, so how am I going to lose? I'm coming, chill. So let's say you're working, you have your app ready and everything. So the next thing you're going to do now is you need to get your nutrition in check. So now the next step is how to lose fat without starving yourself or cutting foods that you enjoy. How to lose fat without starving yourself or cutting foods that you enjoy. So I know that in this weight loss journey, you'll be seeing, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to lose weight like mad. Next thing you do, you start starving yourself. You're not going to eat. Maybe only once you're going to eat in a day. Or you're going to eat only fruits. Or you're going to become a vegetarian all of a sudden. My friend, my dear friend, I'm telling you that those things they don't work. Even if they work, it's temporary. It's temporary. Because if you continue back to your old ways, bro, sister, mommy, anybody watching this video, if you resume back to your old ways, you're going to gain back that fat times 10. That's just the truth. In fact, one of my student, a student of mine now, before she became a student, trying to sign up everything for my coaching or anything, she she was weighing, I think she was weighing 82 kg, 82 kg. So she was, those were our methods. She was trying to get back in shape, like everybody wants to get back in shape. She started cutting, started starving herself and everything. She saw results. She saw results. She lost about 10 kg. But guess what? Guess what? She signed up this year and she's weighing about 100 kg. She gained like 20 kg. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm not fabricating this. I'm telling you, this thing is true. So I'm telling you that all those temporary fixes, all those temporary things that you want to do, or you want to starve yourself, it's cool. It looks cool normally when you do it and everything. But can you continue doing that for a long time? Can you continue doing that? It's not long term. It's a short term fix. I know you want to permanently drop body fat. You want to permanently do it. So, my friend, you don't need to starve yourself. You don't need to starve yourself. And foods that you enjoy. Do you know you can eat your indomie and you lose weight, you lose fat. Do you know? I'm not a preacher of that. In fact, when I get my students, I don't tell them to start eating indomie or anything, but you can eat your indomie and lose weight. Do you know you can even eat your bread and lose weight? You can eat your fried plantain and lose weight. You can eat your rice and lose weight. And I'm not saying this because I'm not just saying this. These are things I did, and these are things that my students did. If I had the luxury that I could even show you pictures, you can eat all these things and you will lose weight. So you don't need to go because you heard somewhere, you saw on a blog on Facebook that they say, "Oh, cut rice." So I'm going to. So this is just for me to tell you that carbs are not the enemy. Your carbohydrates are not the enemy. It's a meat that are the enemy. It's a meat. If you cut them completely, you're going to lose weight. Yes, nobody's saying it, but can you continue doing that? Can you keep doing that? Can you? If you can continue doing that, sure, keep on. But if you can't, and I know it's hard for, imagine you've been growing up, like you grew up with rice and everything, and someone is not telling you to cut. No, I doubt that you can you can do that. I doubt serious that you can continue doing that. It depends. Environment, certain environments you get yourself into. And again, imagine your family house, you don't have control over what you eat. I know some people, they're with their parents, they live with their parents, they live in a family house, they live where they don't have control over what they eat. If they serve you, what do you want to do? You want to be keeping it. Well, but if you can continue doing that long term, beautiful, sure. But I'm trying to tell you that you can eat the foods that you enjoy and still lose weight. What matters is being in a calorie deficit. That's what matters. Being in a calorie deficit. And that's what it means is just try to eat less than you consume usually. So if you're eating one loaf of bread normally, you should be like, try and reduce it. If you're eating one big plate of indomie or something, try and reduce it. If you're eating, you usually take like 3 spoons of big rice or something. You try and reduce it. So what I mean by calorie deficit. What I mean by calorie deficit. What I mean by calorie deficit. So portion control. Portion control. That's what I'm trying to say. So you try and portion your meals so that you would be in a calorie deficit. So you don't need to count your calories like all those bodybuilders. You don't need to do all those things. You don't need to start tracking your meals and everything. What you just need to be do, let me tell you what to do. So first, get a double compartment plate. Compartment plate, those plates that usually have two sides. That one side is they are separated. So there you can put your normal meal and you combine it with another vegetables you get. So vegetables are very important to combine with because they keep you fuller. They are fibrous in nature. The vegetables can be cucumber, can be carrots, can be normal green, ugu, vegetables. Yeah, eat a lot of them. So instead of adding more your normal meal, more rice or anything, just add more vegetables. I'm telling you, it's going to keep you fuller. So let me give you an ideal meal. So you can eat your rice, your stew, then vegetables with egg or meat or fish. Protein is very important because they keep you fuller too and they help with fat loss too. I don't want to go into the science of that, but I'm trying to tell you that if you don't have a meal plan, here's a very simple thing you can do. Any food they serve you with, just put it one side in that compartment plate, combine it with vegetables and a source of protein. It could be egg, it could be meat, it could be fish. So if you are tempted to increase the pasta or the rice or the carbohydrate section, rather increase the vegetables or the protein side. You will make your meals look attractive and you'll be fuller. I'm telling you this. So you can even eat that 3 times in a day compared to starving yourself completely. So I seeing that you can eat your carbohydrate, you can eat that your rice, you can eat that your spaghetti, you can eat that your macaroni and still lose weight if you can do this simple thing. So what I said, get a double compartment plate, get smaller plates, use smaller servings, portion control your meals. If you're a fan of intermittent fasting, you can do intermittent fasting too. Just regulate how you eat so that you not be caught snacking every day because that's another thing. You stress eat. I know most of us is stress eat. We just try and put something in our mouth to keep our mouth moving. We're not really hungry, but we just want to. So please, you need to stop that. So there are healthy snacks too you can take in between your meals. You can get suya, roadside suya meat. It's protein. You can snack on cucumber and granules. You can snack on fruits. You can get unsweetened yogurt, mix it with fruits like apple, grape, banana, throw in some nuts and enjoy. These are low calorie meals you can eat. Snacks you can eat. So ideally, if you want to do intermittent fasting, you can do 16 hours fast. That is from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. Very simple. I think everybody can do that. So 12 p.m. So even if you're a 9 to 5 worker, I think we have people have breaks because I did a 9 to 5 job. People have breaks by 12, so you can indulge in that too. So it depends on your schedule. It depends on your schedule. If your schedule allows you to do that, beautiful. So work your way around your schedule. But what I'm trying to tell you that you need to be in a calorie deficit. So anytime you want to eat anything, remember the rule. Add vegetables, add the protein, and add your normal carbohydrate source and enjoy your meal. So yeah, that's about it. So I hope you're in the clear. So remember what I said? Start working, be in a calorie deficit. So what's the last secret? Final secret, yes, final secret. How to lose fat without taking weight loss pills or herbs that can damage your internal organs. Yes, there are studies that have shown that these things are damaging people's organs. They are causing things. In fact, some of my students that are coming initially, I asked them, have you tried anything to lose weight before? This is like one of the top things in their list. They take herbs, they take weight loss pills, they take supplements. I know people are looking for that magic pill that you take that you lose fat in seconds. I'm sure if I had that, I would have taken that serious. But it doesn't exist. It doesn't work. Those things don't work. You don't need to, you're not going to cut corners here. You can't cut corners here. You just need to build good habits. So if you can combine walking with being in a calorie deficit, that's watching what you eat, eating clean and everything, you're going to lose fat. So I want you to eliminate all those weight loss pills or herbs and everything. Eliminate them completely. You're wasting your money. That's the truth. Anything that thing that you take, you're going to lose weight too. Yes. But let me tell you the difference. There's a difference between weight and fat. You see, weight is a general body, comprises of fat, comprises of muscle, comprises of bone, comprises of water, comprises of your poop. So if you go in the morning now, you wake up and you take a dump in the toilet. If you weigh yourself, you're going to weigh lesser. That's the truth. If you take in water and weigh yourself, your weight is going to increase. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you that what those pills or herbs do, they take out the water section. They take out the water section. So if you wake up in the morning, normally I've not taken any water or anything, you see that you're going to weigh lesser. But if you're not taking water, you see that your weight is going to increase. So that's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. The weight loss pill or the herb or anything, it's taking out, it's trying to suck out the water. It's like a foam sucking out the water. And when it takes the water from your weight, obviously your weight is going to reduce. But the fat content will still remain. So that thing is temporary because anytime you're going to now take in water and or any carbohydrate, because carbohydrate contains water too. Yes, carbohydrate contain lots of water. So that's why anybody that is very, very overweight and wants to get into weight loss, maybe they start eating clean, watching what they are eating, eating less, you see that they're going to drop fat like very well in the first week. It happened to me. I lost like 3 kg or 4 kg in 1 week. What happened? These things were temporary because of the water content, the carbohydrates. I don't start getting into science and everything, but I'm trying to tell you that weight is different from fat, and your goal is to reduce your fat, not your weight. Okay? Because if I tell you to stop drinking water, starve yourself, I'm going to reduce weight, obviously, but it is not permanent. It is temporary. Okay? It is temporary. So if you can stick to that, beautiful. So anybody that's saying that you need to buy this or buy that or buy one special drug is a lie. And many people they fall for these things because you will see them, they will lose 7 kg or 8 kg in 1 week or 10 kg in 2 weeks. But these things are temporary because next minute everything will just These things are temporary, it's not permanent. So I hope you understand this. So you don't need the gym to lose weight. If anyone is telling that, it's a lie. You can eat your favorite meal. Anybody said that you should cut out rice, cut out your spaghetti, cut out your macaroni, cut out bread. Although when I start with my students, I tell them to cut certain foods for the first time just to watch them and observe them. Yeah, because they always report back to me. They take pictures of their food because I keep them accountable as their coach. So I tell them to do certain things. But normally, you can eat your bread and enjoy your meals, eat your indomie. But what matters is being in a calorie deficit, portioning your meals. And lastly, you don't need to take pills or herbs or supplement and all those stuff. You can do all this. It's just stick to step one and step two. So I hope you get this. I hope you've gotten this. So this is it actually, but I'm excited. This is it. So for those of you that you really want to lose weight, you want to get in shape, I want to sell you something. Yes, I want to sell you something. And basically, why I'm doing this is because I want to help at least 1,000 people this year get back in shape. Yes. So I have a program called Shred Varsity. So this Shred Varsity is like a 4 to 12 week program, very distilled program. Yes, very distilled program. Here I'm going to help you get back your body. Yes, I'm going to help you get back your body. We're going to go on it. This why I'm saying this because I've worked with people here and they've seen results, and it's actually crazy. When I started this, I didn't really believe that this thing could work. I thought it was only going to happen to me, that it's going to work for me. But this thing works. It works like mad. Sorry about that. So, what this program contains basically, it's a 4 week masterclass. So, you are going to learn basic things. So, all these things I told you about, you're going to go deeper and learn basic things. You're going to learn about your nutrition, basically. You're going to learn about rest and recovery. You're going to learn about training, how to train properly, not running on the treadmill like a madman. You're going to learn about hydration, very, very important. 4 week masterclass. This class alone is worth 25,000 naira. But that's not all you're going to be getting. You're also going to be getting a customized meal plan. So this customized meal plan, it took me years to draft this because I usually thought I was the lab rat myself. I had to try different things to see what works. But this customized meal plan, you're not going to be spending any amount or energy or anything. I already have it drafted for you. I already have it drafted for you already. So once you just get this customized meal plan, once you just get this, you just start implementing right away and you're going to start seeing results. It's crazy. It's really crazy. And this customized meal plan, it costs 10,000 naira. But that's not all. This customized meal plan, it contains something called a grocery list. A grocery list is just basically all the ingredients and all the necessary things you're going to be needing. The carbohydrate section, the protein section, vegetable section. And this grocery list is actually free. It's a bonus for you people that are watching this. Yes, it's a bonus. Also, that's not all. I have a training routine. A training. I'm not all about doing all those crazy workouts you see and everything. I believe in simple exercises you can perform in 10 to 20 minutes because not everyone has that luxury of time. Most people are 9 to 5 workers, most people are healthcare professionals, most people are just busy generally. So you really don't have time. So I already have programs that you can do in 15 to 20 minutes that would help you lose that fat. And this costs 10,000 naira. But that's not all. That's not all. And obviously, I'm not going to sell them to you in the event that prices. I'm coming. I'm coming. So apart from this, you're going to also get in a personal accountability coach. And this is very key because the truth is that you already know what to do to lose weight. That's the truth. You already know what to do to lose weight. But you're not just doing it, you're not just doing it well enough. So people who struggle with consistency. So a simple way to fix consistency is being accountable to someone. So imagine being accountable to a coach, someone that's going to guide you, someone that's been there and understands how it is exactly, someone that's helped students get to their body. Imagine getting that. And usually that costs like 100,000 naira. That costs 100,000 naira. It's very expensive. But I'm not going to be selling you that at that price. No. Stay with me. Aside from personal accountability coach, you're going to get access to a support community. So this is a group of people that they want to lose weight with you, they want to get in shape with you. You'll be seeing them. Imagine having a community of like-minded people, people are interacting, going together, people are seeing results and everything. Imagine seeing someone that lost a particular amount of weight, you'll be ginger to be motivated. So that kind of thing, having a community and everything, it actually motivates you to get back your body and hit your goals. So that support community normally a month I charge 15,000 naira, but you'll be getting it for free in this program. Yes. And that's not all. To top it all and everything, there's a challenge going on, you get. So in this community, there's a challenge going on. So if you win the best transformation, so let's say you were weighing 130 and you lost maybe 10 kg or 5 kg or 6 kg, and you're the highest so far in your picture, you look very different. Transformation was crazy. You're going to win a cash prize of 10,000 naira. And I'm just doing this to motivate people here. So yeah, so if you want to sum everything up, you're going to be spending like more than 150,000 naira. Yes, the customized meal plan, the training routine, the 4 week masterclass, the personal accountability coach, the grocery list, the support community, all this, they cost way more than 150,000 naira. But because you're watching this and I want to help you very well, so you're going to be getting this for almost a steal. Yes. So how we're going to do this 4 week. I have a 4 weeks plan. I have a 6 weeks plan. I have a 8 weeks plan. I have a 12 weeks plan. You get for the 4 weeks, you get access to it for just 20,000 naira. Yes. 4 weeks plan, 20,000. This is the one most people go for because probably because that's what they can afford. But yeah, 20,000. This is one 4 weeks plan. For the 6 weeks plan, 6 weeks plan is 25,000 naira. I have some students that are currently on this 25,000 naira. Then for the 8 weeks is 30,000 naira, and the 12 weeks is 32,500 naira. So anyone you want, you can go for. Yeah, you can go for, and you're having access to all these benefits I listed, all these things I told you you're going to get in the Shred Varsity program. Yes, and if you can't afford this, or if you see you can't afford this at all, it's cool. I have a community and I have a meal plan. If you get the meal plan, you get access to the community for free. It just costs 5,500 naira. Simple. So if you just get 5,500, if you just pay 5,500 for the meal plan, you get access to the support community. But you'll not be getting those benefits, just getting the meal plan, which is still cool. And if still that doesn't intrigue you, I can have access to group coaching, which I charge for 10,500 naira. You have access to it, but it will just be group based. Everything will be group based. So I repeat again, the Shred Varsity is very, very interesting because I've helped lots of people get back their body. So you're getting access to all this 4 weeks plan, 6 weeks plan, 8 weeks plan, and 12 weeks plan. Depending on the one you want, you can reach out to me or you send a mail to my Gmail, oktuanthony@gmail.com, or just reach out to me on WhatsApp. Very accessible there. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can also reach out to me. If you're interested in group coaching, reach out to me. If you're interested in just the meal plan, reach out to me. And if you're not interested in anyone at all, just implement these 3 things I shared with you. And I hope you implement them and just share your results with me. I just love seeing results because my goal is to help at least 1,000 people. But one thing I know that is if you're accountable to someone, you are more likely to lose weight because the truth is you already know what to do to lose weight, but you're not just doing it. We're not just doing it well enough. So with that, I say a very big thank you, and I'm glad that you were patient enough with me to the end of this video. And I hope you learned a thing or two, and I hope you implement. And if you're interested in any of these things I shared with you, or you're interested at all, you can just reach out to me, and we're going to get started right away. So once again, I am Tony, fitness coach, nutritionist, personal trainer, whatever you want to call me, but I would like to see you in Shred Varsity. Cheers.